This is as Hapkido. We demonstrate preemptive attack. Preemptive means I attack first someone. So we don't want to punch someone's face first, and if you knock down, and when police arrives, it's hard to prove it was self-defense. So I like to take my opponents down effectively and not harming too much. Hup! Hup! Okay, first technique, knife attack. Why we call it knife? We using outside the bone here and sharp side and put on pressure point about 3 fingers away from his elbow. So technique, pull, push. Okay, one more, slowly, pulling and push down. Here, option, I can go, take him down on the floor and I can control. Okay, slowly this side, pull, knife, pull, knife, 3 fingers away from the elbow, maybe 2 inches there, 1, and using outside bone there, so slightly turn outside, but hands open. The hands open, you can make your arm stronger and full power there, okay, and pushing down. Okay, so you're cutting this muscle there, you're cutting this way. Cradle, we named when you're holding a baby cradle, we named because arm shapes are similar to cradle. Okay, cradle, holding, cross arm, and you can twist this arm and turning and hold your own hands. And here, if you have a gap between his arms and my body, this way, it will be better than here. Then my upper arm's already back, so I can't push. This is hard. If he's a strong man, it's hard to push. So control his arm first this way, and then push. So my arm's already this shape, not going behind like this. Cradle, turning his arm and holding. So twisting and hold. Okay. And wrist lock. There is several versions in Hapkido. One, you can turn it this way. And then you can finish this way, you can finish this way. Better version here, rather than lift. Always when I pull, push, lift, my opponent is resisting and responds. So 1, and here, roll his hands. So you're kind of rolling toward his forearm here. 1, that. So more straight down. Here, options, you can finish this way, so you can finish this way. Here, this pin, we don't want to break his arm. Just concentrate on his wrist. When I twist his hands, that's a lot more effective. Then try to push and break his elbow. That's hard. So just leverage here and twist his hand this way. Now wrist lock, holding this way. This is good, but this is more effective. So pains all go around this way rather than locking his wrist this way. With your palm, pushing top of his hands, below the knuckles. And here, roll. And next one, push chin. Hold the belt, here 1, and push chin. So you can control. My opponent doesn't have a belt, and you can go round, holding his back, and push. Or uniform and collar, and push. Many variations in this one, very easy technique. Next technique is PlayStation 1. Why we call it PlayStation? And it looks like a PlayStation joystick when I hold my opponent's arm. Rather than this way, when you have index finger out and you have a more angle, deeper angle this way, so more effective. Here, I'm not lifting his arm more than shoulder level. When you do lift up, if I short, then it wouldn't work. So even here, without lifting up too much, when I pull, it works. So 1 and 2. Okay, and pull rather than push to my opponent. So here, technique 1. Okay. Question here 1. When I do this, he can actually punch my face this way. It can happen. Some people can argue, but this is technique. When I go fast this way, then it should be fine. But also, this is the basic technique. So we're teaching how you lock this way. PlayStation 1, holding index finger out, and roll here. Roll towards you, rather than lift up this way. So roll towards you. PlayStation 2, I'm holding his hands this way again. So 1 step, 2 step, and 3, down, and here, keep control. I'm controlling. Now here, I'm controlling his hands and wrist, not his elbow. That's the leverage here, and keep twisting his hands. So this way you can control better. If I try to control his elbow, this is hard. I can't break his arm this way, not this way. So control his wrist and push down. Huh. 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 Forearm here, 1. Back. Hold the belt here, 1, and so you can control.